Mr. Smith here, strictly algebra, operations with polynomials in context. Come on, why they use it in context? We already know it's a word problem. Okay, don't get tricked into all the terms and everything else they got going on. In context means word problem. You don't believe me? Here it is definition. We will expand the concept of operations with polynomials to include problems given in a real world context. Real world context. These are world problems. Okay? Don't get scared. We're gonna read it together. We're gonna get it done, okay? This is a quick lesson. Don't take quick lessons to mean that it's easy, okay? It's a quick lesson because it's just straightforward. Alright? Going back. Multiplying polynomials in context. What is the area? Area was a key word. Remember, we already did area. Area is length times what? Width. All right, length times width. Let's take a look. What's the area of the rectangular garden if it has a length of 2y minus 4 and a width of 4y squared? 4y squared. Okay, let's take a look. Where's the eyeballs? All right, let's take a look. All right, so we have now we have 4y squared 2y minus 4 here. Length times width. This your length, this your width. Let's keep it moving. All right. So all I have to do is take the distributive property and take this 4 times this. We've done it already. If you watched the other videos, if you didn't, here we go. 4 times 2 is 8, right? How many y's do I have? I have 2 y's here. I have 1 y here. I have y to the what? Third. Y to the third. 4 times a negative 4 is a negative what? 16. 4 times 4 is 16. How many y's do you have? Y squared. Box it up. Ship it out. All right. So we got it, right? Area is just length times width. So whatever they give you, multiply it together. Okay? Moving along. All right. Look at that classroom, man. Look at that classroom. It's not like that anymore. Mr. Smith was asked to find the area of his rectangular classroom. The length is 5a squared minus 3a plus 2 feet. And the width is a negative 6a squared feet. Write and simplify a polynomial that represents the area, length times width. All right, let's go and solve this thing. Length times width. So we have a negative 6a squared times 5a squared minus 3a plus 2. There you go. We wrote it down. We got it. Yeah. So all we got to do now is take what? Same thing. Distributive property. Boom. Do that one first. So we have a negative 6 times 5 is 30. How many a's do you have? You have 4 of them. Easy stuff, right? Negative times a negative makes a positive. So we're doing this one now. Negative times a negative makes a positive. All right, let's take that back off of there to mess this up. 6 times 3 is 18. How many a's do we have? A to the third. Again, negative times a positive gives you a negative. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 what? A squared. Box it up. Ship it out. You've done it. In context, that's your context right there. Okay, going back. Remember, it's a quick lesson. Don't get lost. Now, these are important. Might want to write this down. Pause the video, write it down, do what you need to do. I'm breaking it down for you. So in context, addition says find the total or all together. You're going to add it. If you're going to subtract, it's going to ask you what is the difference. How many more? How many less? Right? Okay. Multiply. How many of the same thing repeated? That's it. How many of the same thing repeated? Okay? How can you tell if the word problem involves addition, subtraction, multiplying? It's right there. Here. Yeah. Ask yourself this question. What is the difference? How many more? How many less? How many of the same thing repeated? You're going to multiply. Repeat it. If it's more repeated, you multiply. All right? Find the total. Addition. All right? I think you got it. Now that we took a look, your turn. Remember all the context, the clues I gave you. All the clues I gave you. Here we go. The age of a child is represented by x plus 25. The age of his mother is represented by x squared minus 3x minus 4. Write and simplify the polynomial that represents their total age. Total age. Can we go back? Let's go back. What did it say? Okay, boom, got it. Move it back, go back. Now, pause the video, do the problem, and I'm coming right back with the answer. All right? Strictly algebra. We're back. Now, we're adding, of course. It said total. We're adding. So we got x plus 25 plus x squared minus 3x minus 4. All we have to do is do what? Remember, all we have to do is combine the like terms. What are my like terms? The x's are together, put the x's together. X squares together, put the x squares together. All my constant terms, which is 25 and the negative 4, put those together. And you get what? X squared minus 2x plus 21. There you go. Operations with polynomial in context. Strictly algebra. I am out. You have any questions or any concerns, drop a link down below. Make sure you hit that subscription. I'm out.